The Talos Principle. Alright, so this is gonna be... I'm gonna try a little bit of a quick let's try here. This happens now and again. I don't know why. But the game is being captured fine in OBS and recorded and everything, right? But the display in OBS is frozen, so I have no idea about if anything looks weird, stuttery or off. Then I don't know, and it looks like, there we go, okay, MSI Afterburner is working, that's nice. So all I can see is the audio levels, and if I'm dropping frames in OBS, the rest, no clue. It's just, this is the second time this have happened. I don't remember, it was a previous game. So it just, if there is something weird with recording, this video might not go live. So, like, I'm not going... In this game, this is a puzzle FPS platformer based on the Serious engine, I believe the same made for Serious Sam 3. And it has a shit ton of options. It's pretty much more than you can ever wanna have. So... we are not gonna... I'm not gonna dig into it. Because you have all the options you need in this game. Like, you can tweak like insane thing. So this is just running in some kind of high settings here with 1440p windowed mode. I think I change this. I wanted it to be that one. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go through a little bit of options here just quickly. Vivid, you have different colors for like this. It's just this game's settings menu is amazing. Right. So I'm just gonna do some quick tweaking here to see if we can get things done. There we go. GPU memory, this should be able to put to the ultra settings. Yeah. Alright, so let's do... hopefully this is gonna be good, right? It looks like everything is saved. Blah 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 blah. Let me just quickly go to this one. No view, that's good. No view bobbing. Gonna try to play this with the Gamesir T4K. I'm generally... this is gonna be played within like gamepad. This is running as a gamepad. Normally I set it up in FPS games as mouse and keyboard or mixed input. But I feel this is just a game that's not going to be a new game. It's not gonna be demanding the high precision FPS input, so why not go with traditional gamepad inputs here? I know very little about this game. It's just a puzzle adventure 3D game. You know, that's pretty much all I know about it. A little bit of mystery, unraveling. And this game was, I believe, yeah, free if you have Twitch Prime, and this is the good old game version of the game. And they are going to release a new remastered version of this game. But looks pretty nice here. I did feel...
Child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
Alright, so yeah, I know there's gonna be a remaster and everything, and also this is running in the DirectX 3D 11, but I did run this in like DirectX 12 and I got better performance there, but again, I'm not sure how the capturing is and everything's gonna work, so we are just gonna go with DirectX 11 here, 120 frames, smooth gameplay. I can see here by looking to my top left corner that this is not a multi-threaded engine. It's not really utilizing all of the threads on the 6-core Ryzen 5600X, and not a lot of the CPU are being maxed out. So that would imply that I would be able to maybe go into the performance options. I could maybe increase this to the ultra settings, but we are just gonna keep going. It is definitely a little bit more of a GPU heavy, but the Intel ARC B580 here doing fine in the 4040p kind of medium to high settings here. Looks really stylish. I love the bright art style of this Series Sam engine. Gonna be interesting to see how the remastered looks. So, alright, seek out him in the garden. Oop. Initiation child program logic check. Like, this is a game that I do believe there is a VR mod or VR support for also, which is quite interesting. I know this is, again, is a puzzle game, but more than that I don't really know. Looks like OBS has decided to get the display working, so I can see that it looks smooth and everything, and the camera and stuff like that. But I've had this, again, problems previously with recording with the ARC B580 is definitely a little bit janky. Take Yammer. Again, a mysterious, you know, 3D platform game is what we have here. And again, it seems to be working fine. Playing this is just normal gamepad mode so far. I don't think we're gonna shoot enemies or do high precision fast stuff, so this is a little bit smoother to watch when you're recording it. And this is just our basic kind of tutorial, getting us into know a little bit of the game. I've seen just some little snippet here and there. I know very little of it. This game, again, was just, hey, it's free here on the Amazon Prime Gaming. Why not just try it? Seems very atmospheric with the... Ooh, that was scary. Seems very atmospheric. Let me crank the volume a little bit here. Seems very atmospheric with the audio and stuff. So the performance seems pretty good. 4 gigs of VRAM is nothing. It is up to about 90% GPU utilization here in MSI Afterburner here in this game in 1440p window, but it's no problem. It looks really, I think it looks nice, runs great on the ARC B580 here, so. And Ryzen 5600X have no problem, so I think we can probably turn off the MSI Afterburner overlay, 120 frames, around 10 gigs of system memory being utilized, a little bit maybe higher for an older game like this is, but no problem. So let me turn off Afterburner and we can focus on see a little bit of a puzzle solving, and might get stuck really early on. I don't think I'm gonna be playing this game from start to finish. Right, so I'm guessing we... Right, alright, so... Those things stop electrical utilities. Alright. Bit of a pop in there, but... No problem, we're dropping pretty much 0 frames in OBS here. Even though the display is frozen, the rest seems to going super smooth. one of the things I always liked with the CSAM series and the CSAM engine has always been the
All
bright.
across this land, I have created trials for you to overcome. And within each, I have hidden a sigil. It is your purpose to seek these sigils, for thus you will serve the generations to come and attain eternal life.
Yeah, I've always really enjoyed the bright style of the CSAM games. And just like Far Cry was one of the things I really enjoyed is the bright art style. And not just grey, gloomy, depressing. Oh, QR code. Find myself in a world of impossible architecture and inexplicable machines. Cannot fathom how it works, and I'm terrified to put one foot in front of the other lest I fall through the floor. Alright, some lore hints. So yeah, I'm not gonna be finishing this game. I wanted to try it, just have a peek, look at it, showcase it. It's gonna be a remastered, I believe, coming out maybe this year or something like that. I think they was gonna add like ray tracing support. It'll be very interesting to see, you know, how oomphed up this game is gonna be. The remaster is gonna be of this. I don't know what that means, okay. So it seems like we might have different paths you can take here. This lock requires... Okay, so we need... Right. Right, so it looks like there's different pathways you can take here. Get these blocks to do unlocking. I don't think we can, if we do this, I don't think we can take this one. Yeah, exactly. That's the puzzle part. You need to like use these ones to like block enemies and stuff. Going backward and some forward here. So I don't think this is gonna be like a super long let's try. Might not even be an hour, but we'll see. Because it's definitely an interesting game, but not really. Oh, right. So I can't take that one out if I do that. But not really my type of genre that I usually go for. This can see if it looks interesting. Definitely not 3D, like in VR. This would be a really nice little experience, I feel like. Wanna see if we can do. Alright. Yeah, so now we have one more of these. Do-new. This one we cannot move, so we need this one to be stationary here. I'm gonna guess we might need that one to just block that one. And then they are being stopped. We might be able to just go right by, grab our little giant's Tetris piece. There we go. And move on.
You will not need this sigil to open the gate to my temple, but it may serve you in times to come.
Oh, we have a sprint button on the right. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so that is now completed. We can see that. That's nice. And we do not need this piece to open this gate. We do need like the different pieces like that. We don't need a piece here. That we get different pieces. Let's check this one out. This seems one piece here. That seems like it might be difficulties. You know, you start off with like easier and then it gets more difficulty here. So, let's see. Okay, you have a jump on your left button. There's some... Hold Y to reset. Journal empty, no exits. No text found, journal empty. Alright, so the B button opens the journal. Left button, left bumper jumps. Right bumper sprint. There's some weird button mapping going on. Can I just... Game controller. Don't need that. Oh, you cannot remap. That's unfortunate. Jump with A, journal, reset, game menu, sprint by clicking. Use with that. Yeah, this might be better. Here we get another puzzle piece, I'm gonna guess. Only the two of us. Alright. So I can walk not through that, right? That you need like to jam something up. Oh, right, there we go. That seems like a better control scheme at least. So you can stop that one. You can also do a jamming here, but we need to jam this one. Either I need to find... No. Right, so either I need to find a different way in. That's not working. Okay, so you can't jam through those. I cannot bring this one out past those gates. That will stop. There we go, that's what. Need to look around a little bit to find. Okay, OBS is now displaying... Gotten the display to work a little bit. Seeing that it looks smooth recording. It's super smooth playing. No hip. No dips, no problem, no hitching. Very nice, smooth experience. It looks definitely, you know, it's quite basic. Ooh. Right, so what you can do obviously is this. So you can keep these ones with you, because you're probably gonna need to jam the turret. Yeah, so this is the easy, like, introduction puzzles to the game. But you get the basic idea pretty fast.
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are the sigils of our name. Each brings you closer to eternity.
Oh. I cannot jump when I'm sprinting, I can only jump when I'm normal. Right, oh. Right, so we have one of those. Oh, oh, you need to... Oh. Alright, two more of that. Let's check, I guess, this area, right? So here you have more places. I'm gonna guess those one is going to, you know, hurt me if I get in their way. So it might be that you need to also... Right, so also might be that you need to do some kind of... Yeah, running... might be that you need to sneak around a little
The
bit.
guardians of this land may harm you, but do not resent them, for they are my servants, and they challenge you only so that your faith might be strengthened.
Right, that doesn't seem to be any jammer here, so I think I need to like explore the area a little bit. Nothing here. Oh, wait. There's one here. Here, my little buddy. Right, so we can stop one of these. I don't think that's the one we want to stop, though. I think we want to stop that one. No, we don't want to do that. We want to open the gate. We're gonna need to... Damn! Oh my god, you really need to be annoyingly painfully slow here. So yeah, this is not a game that is gonna be something I'm gonna play around for, but hey, nice to just try it. You never know, it could have been something that would have been really amazing. But this, I like again the art style. I feel it's a nice thing to... With the puzzle and everything, is sure nice. But yeah, this gameplay isn't really... Oh, nothing in here. Okay. Okay, now I see. Okay, yeah. Okay, I know what to do here. I'm not the greatest puzzle solver. We need to lock that one in the room there. Right. Dun, 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 dun. I definitely can see what you might really enjoy this. It's a nice, vibrant gaming experience. You know, nothing wrong with enjoying some nice little puzzle gaming. There we go. You need to block that mofo. Aha! Get smoked on! And now we can jam open and do this. And we can use this one just to be easier.
Child. Only one more sigil is needed.
There we go. Easier. Easy. Right, that's a turret. We're probably gonna need to stop. We have some electrical suicide balls on the ground. Could be something hidden here, right? Some little... That's one in the open. You have one here that you can use. Right, so you could let that one out. And I could block that one. That's the piece we want to get to. Nothing here. Good to explore. Alright. Oh, right. So here we probably need... Okay, so we probably first need to let that one out, maybe. Yeah, and then we need to block this one. So how do we do this without getting killed? How do we let this one out? Oh, wait a minute. Can we jam from far away? We can, right. And then you can just do this. Alright. And you aim it at that one. There we go. Again, this is just a very introduction puzzles, right? They're starting off
Well
in a
done.
very good.
But you possess this sigil in abundance already.
Right, so you can pick different puzzles depending on if you get stuck here, which is a nice mechanic. So I'm guessing later on you might not have the same options to do that, to skip certain. A switch out of reach. Let me see something. Options, controller. I think I'm gonna remove that. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Someone's stuttering it almost there. It's right. That's no problem here. Overall, here this is smoothless. There was a little bit of weird frame pacing going on there. You could always lower the graphic a little bit. Like, I'm sure that we could just go in to performance. This is probably gonna be the one that's the most effective to just tweak. So you could definitely just, if you turn this one off, that should be probably a nice little hint of quality thing. You can also turn down this one, and this should, if anything, make the game extra smooth. I don't think we can. It's a very little difference here. We can't really tell, and it could give us a little bit extra headroom here, especially since I'm recording. So super smooth. The settings that I was using while I'm recording was definitely on the edge there. This gives just a bit of extra headroom here. Still, it's a little bit of a softer image, but you're not gonna see that on YouTube, and it's not a big problem to me anyway. So a very good performance on the ARC B580 here. Lots of nice tweakability here to tweak what you like. If you want a sharper, or if you don't mind maybe a little bit softer image but with higher other details cranked up. This is definitely a game or like an engine that you really can, if you go for the settings, you can really get a lot more out of this graphically. And also many gameplay options you can. The only thing I guess missing is a proper remapping for the gamepad buttons, which is unfortunate, because otherwise this game is just like the CSM3 and those are just so amazing when it comes to configurability and adopt to your system and everything. But yeah, just really missing just a pure ref. Definitely is very interesting, like why you have all of this huge customability, but you did not include any way to remap. Or can you custom? Aha! I was wrong. Let's do this. Again, you really, if you dig into the settings here, you're gonna get so much, like you can get the absolutely best experience out of it. So let's try to create our own little. There we go. I don't think we need. Well, we could probably use that. Alternative use. Oh toggle sprint, third person view. We probably don't need that. Reset on the... Oh, can't use that, okay. Journal, fast forward. We don't need that. Okay. Oh, the menu is hard-coded. Alright, but this should work. Yes, perfect. And if you want to do this, has support for third person.
Awaits you, child. Go forth.
You can see that you are this character here, so you can, if you prefer third person view, you can play the game just like this, which is a great options here. This game just, when it comes to settings menu, this series, I think all of the Sam series are just absolutely a dream come true. So great configurability, optimizing, tweaking, and everything. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, the A button. Right. Wait a minute. Was I supposed to... oh. No, I think I'm doing right. Yeah, okay. A puzzle key. Right, so you can see, if you want third person, you have left over the left shoulder, in more of the center view for third person, or on the right shoulder, or FPS mode. So again, lots of nice little options. Okay, this is a shorter let's try, that's fine. I want to try this, I just wanted to take a peek at it. But yeah, I don't think I want to continue on here really. That's not my type of... game here, but it's very interesting. Alright, so this is kind of like a lore little section here. That you can get some information, some story and stuff like that. It's a nice, really cool idea for sure. So you can read more and more stuff here. Yeah, but I feel... Alright, let's exit here. And this, I don't think you have to do this. Right, and you can go in and you can like read these if you need to check them again. So yeah, but I think I've tried what I want at this moment. It's always fun to have this in the library, because I could see myself, if I don't really know what I want to play or anything like that, I could just go for this. But at the moment I have lots of game and stuff to try, and I know kind of what this game is by this time. I don't need to try more to get a vibe for the game. The game has really given me a good solid start from what I've seen. I think this isn't too long of a game. So, you know,
Step
you just...
into the light,
yeah.
child, and my temple will be revealed to you.
So you are pretty much going to, you know, solve these type of puzzles that's gonna get a little bit more advanced and stuff like that. Unlocking, I'm guessing, you know, the path forward here, right? Let's see if there is a cutscene or anything here.
You walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass. And all these worlds I made for you.
And here you can see how much puzzle pieces and stuff you did clear in this first level. I guess here is more maybe the data or lure terminal or something. No, okay, something that you need to like unlock here. Lock requires more sigil. Alright, so this might be bonus things, because you can see here that when I use this, it seems to enter a different, like an orange type there. Yeah, so, and if we go back here, I can see I've got one of the kind of orange ones. You can get another orange in here. So, and it seems to be... How many worlds do we have? 7. 7 that we can read from here. 7 different worlds. Maybe that can be unlocked somehow later on. Right, we have a zoom button. Whoop. Here you can get an overview, I guess, of what puzzle piece and stuff to get, and probably to unlock this final place here. So yeah, I'm gonna stop here. It's a nice looking... There we go. Nice looking game. It's has bright, vivid options there, like great settings to tweak. We don't need to do a benchmark here, but that's probably gonna freak OBS out. Do anything more credits and that and play. Right, there's different DLCs, I guess, maybe. What is this? What is this one? Why not just see what this is? Is this... I'm guessing this is a DLC that was included by the Prime Gaming free here. Seems like again the OBS display has started working. It was frozen for quite a while, but...
Uriel,
yeah.
awaken.
The ARC B580 and the OBS are definitely not an optimal solution so far. Right, so you start here.
Hear me, Uriel. The end of days is upon us. The process is complete. The world will be consumed, and my children will ascend. As it should be. But, Uriel, I have made mistakes. Out of arrogance, out of fear, I sinned against the process. I cast out those who opposed me, imprisoned them in a place beyond this garden. Now they are trapped, and they cannot ascend. All that they are, all that they know, will be lost. But I cannot free them. They are beyond my reach now. What I ask of you, my beloved messenger, is a terrible sacrifice. You must enter this realm of despair. You must free the souls I have imprisoned. Undo my mistake. I have opened a gateway and granted you the gift of time. Uriel, I'm sorry. I wish there was more I could do. Please, save them.
Right, so yeah, this seems like just it's more DLC here. I'm not gonna do a let's try of it here. I just wanted to start to see what is the kinda just intro here looks like. So it looks like we are back in the same place, right? And you have another of this terminal, I'm gonna guess. Yeah, okay. Library assistant. So yeah, this is just what it seems like. More of the same puzzles solving stuff here. Maybe advanced a bit and stuff like that. Alright, that's fine. There we go, yeah. But nice to look at, seems a nice little puzzle game and stuff like that. Again, not something I'm gonna dig into right now. Probably this is something that if I had access to VR headset, I would probably get into this. Because that would get so more out of it for me, the immersion, the feels, that would be amazing. But if you like a little bit of the puzzle games, you might maybe enjoy Portal a lot. This could be right up your alley. And again, don't be afraid of trying to check a little bit in the options menu, because there's a lot of tweakability to get the best experience for you. Again, the CSM has always been great option-wise. The settings menu, the tweakability, the fine-tuning. Might not be the best performing engines, CSM 4, but it is definitely offering a lot of things to just fine-tune it. So, you know, if the game is like running bad for you, there's probably ways for you to get it running good through the settings. If, you know, again, like going in and manually remap if you want to use a gamepad, and, you know, this is a great game to introduce someone to just FPS games, because they can use this. These games works great with the dual stick gamepad. You don't need the exact fine precision aiming here. You can have it more relaxed. You can enable probably gyro here to like get a softer starting gaming experience. A great starter game, I would say. This and like Portal and other like more adventure game. I think Planet of Lana that I played recently also are like great just starter games, and that's what I feel here. It seems like a nice, chill, interesting, just getting your brain thinking what to do. But I have lots of other games at the moment, so I don't need to dig into this right now, but it definitely could be something that if I'm like, I don't know what I want to play, I don't really have any games or whatever, and I'm just going through my library and just, oh right, this game. hey, it could be really fun. Or if I get access to VR headset, I would definitely dig into this game, because that would just add so much for me to be able to, you can pick up, use your hands to pick up, look around in the world a little bit. It just would add a completely new oomph dimension for me, which I think is fun. The games that I play that I might not enjoy playing normally as much is definitely heightened in many ways in VR in a different kind of way. So, but yeah, maybe you can try this. This has been on sale many times, part of the CSM bundles, and shouldn't be too inaccessible to get a hold of. And the remasters can be really interesting to see, that I believe is adding like graphical stuff, like I think ray tracing and others going to be really interesting also to maybe keep an eye on. If you don't immediately want to play this game, you might want to maybe hold up for the remaster. That could be even nicer to just grab that atmosphere and take that one in. But yeah, there we go. That is for this time, a little bit shorter, but I got a good feel for the game. I was expecting this before starting the game, and I got exactly what I was expecting. So I don't need to just explore more of it. It seems very clear to me what this game is offering. So you can check back or follow my channel if you don't want to miss me trying games and demos and stuff like that. You can always leave a like or a comment if you feel like that. Thumbs up and stuff is fine. But if nothing else, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos coming up. And until then, have a great day.